It's been a really long time since I've seen internet drama become this big. Because most of the time how it'll go is that two people will get in some beef, or maybe someone will do something absolutely cringe, people will talk about it for a couple of days, or maybe just a couple of hours, and then they will just move on. People will just completely forget about what happened literally a couple of days ago, because they want to go and talk about the new internet drama, and that's usually how the cycle would go. But not this situation. No, this is something that people are still talking about 5 days later, and that is an extremely big deal. That is basically like 20 years on the internet if people are still talking about something just like a couple days later, and that is the whole SSSniperwolf and Jax Films situation. Now, this is something that I'm guaranteed most of you know what is going on, but if there's a chance where you have absolutely no idea what's happening, or maybe you're just a little bit lost, I will go and give you a speedrun version on what's going on, but I'm gonna go extremely fast. So basically, two YouTubers, SSSniperwolf and Jax Films, they have been having beef for an extremely long time. Why? That's because of SSSniperwolf content. She uploads reaction videos, and they're just not really that good at all. It's just your stereotypical reaction video, where it's just a person sitting down, pointing out the obvious, and also stealing some jokes from TikToks, and everyone's favorite, not crediting the creator at all. Jax Films ended up pointing this out, and he has kind of started this whole war against extremely lazy and really bad reaction-based content. But during that little beef, Jax Films has came up with the absolutely amazing idea to react to every single one of SSSniperwolf's video. So when she goes and uploads a video, he will go and react to it, and that has basically been the drama for an extremely long time. It's basically just been that back and forth, and nothing was happening until suddenly out of nowhere, SSSniperwolf came up with the absolutely amazing idea to go and dox Jax Films. And ever since she ended up doing that, it has been absolutely over for her. She has basically speedrun her way to be the most hated creator on the internet, because that is something you do not do at all. That is literally one of the secret rules of the internet, that stupid online beef stays online. You never do something in the real world, because that is just guaranteed to go wrong. Okay, something bad is most likely going to happen. And what she ended up doing put Jax Films in really big danger, because she ended up showing all of her followers, which was around 5 million of them, on Instagram, where he lives. So now with that information, we have absolutely no idea what her followers are going to do with it. That is something really bad. Man, someone may not be happy that I'm talking about this, because my camera just straight up turned off on its own, like I ended up getting hit by a psionic attack. So that was something extremely weird. But either way, let's just continue and pretend that that didn't happen at all. But now you are all catched up, and we have some new updates to this story. So the first thing that ended up happening is that after the whole great doxing, SSSniperwolf ended up getting internet detectives extremely angry. And that is something that you do not want to do, because internet detectives are people who have way too much time on their hand, and they will do everything in their power to make you look bad if they do not like you. Okay, they will go back and look at literally every single thing you posted on the internet, even something that you went and deleted and you think is 100% gone. It's lost media and there's going to be no way to ever find it again. They will find a way to bring that back from the digital graveyard and show it to the world to make you look bad. And the internet detectives ended up finding some absolutely crazy stuff about SSSniperwolf. She has some absolutely wild videos on her YouTube channel. Most of them are her on Omigo, and I swear this website is just absolutely cursed, because I'm guaranteed if you want to find something bad on a YouTuber who's been on this platform for an extremely long time, just see if they uploaded anything on that website, because I'm 100% guaranteed that you are going to find something extremely weird, because that website was just wild. But her video series on that website have some extremely interesting clips that does not make her look good at all. The one that everyone is talking about is this one right here, which ended up getting exposed not so long ago. And it is that SSSniperwolf is talking to someone, and she openly says that she is a minor. The person that she's talking with, she says that she is 16 years old. And as the conversation is going, out of nowhere, the person that SSSniperwolf is talking with say that, hey, how about we go and show each other our boobs? Because, you know, that's something completely normal that you do when you're talking with someone. Now, what do you think SSSniperwolf is going to do? She knows that this person is 16 years old. She's probably going to say no and just leave? Well, obviously not. Why would she do that? That actually sounds like a good idea. She decides to say yes, and then the person just straight up flashes the camera, which is just absolutely wild. Now, SSSniperwolf did censor it, but I don't think that matters. There's basically no way to defend this because that's just absolutely disgusting and weird. First, the fact that you still said yes, even though you know that this person was 16 years old, that is absolutely crazy. And the fact that this ended up happening and you still thought it was a good idea to upload the video is also just absolutely crazy. This is just absolutely disgusting, and there's literally no way to defend this. This is just gross. Now, that is just the tip of the iceberg because there are a lot of Omegle videos that she has on her channel, and all of them are just extremely weird. Like one of them, she straight up potentially asks someone who may be underage to twerk, and his reward for doing that is that she was going to go and show them her boobs. Absolutely wild. Just disgusting videos. Now, when these videos ended up getting exposed, she ended up deleting them, just completely trying to get rid of them so she doesn't get in trouble for them. That's probably my theory why. And it also seems like that she may also lost her G Fuel sponsorship, but this is something that I'm not 100% sure of because every time when I look into it, I see some people talk about it. Some people say yes, some people say no, but that is something that may have happened. So I just thought I would go and bring it up, but this could 100% be wrong. But after this whole drama and when these videos ended up getting exposed, a lot of people were wondering what is YouTube going to do? And currently right now they have done absolutely nothing, and they haven't really talked about this whole event at all, which is extremely weird because I know they know that it's happening because this is something extremely big. Absolutely everyone on the internet is talking about it, and the only thing we end up getting from YouTube is this tweet right here, which a lot of people are using this as an example as, look, this is 100% proof that they are siding with SSSniperwolf. Now, I'm going to be honest, I don't really think this is proof. I just think this is just an extremely cringe tweet. And this isn't the first one either. YouTube on Twitter makes a lot of extremely cringe tweet, and not just them. A lot of extremely big corporate companies do this, trying to like relate to other people on Twitter and be like, look guys, we're trendy and we're all with the memes. Obviously, they're joking about reaction videos because a lot of people are talking about it. So they're like, hey, let me go and make a joke about it. I don't think this is proof that you're siding with Sniperwolf. I just think this is just an extremely poorly timed tweet. But a lot of people want something to happen. You have a lot of YouTubers making videos about it, and a lot of people on Twitter who are saying that SSSniperwolf needs to get banned, lose her monetization, or just get some types of punishment. She should not be able to do something this severe and just walk away from it. And that is something that I agree with, because I don't feel like you should be able just to dox someone and then you basically have nothing happen to you. That is just absolutely crazy. Because again, she did put Jack's films in a lot of danger. And I think it's really weird that YouTube isn't doing anything at all, because they can literally get the most easiest win of all time, and they have a chance to like completely turn around their reputation, or at least make it a little bit better with the creators. Because I think something that everyone knows is that people on the internet do not have a long attention span. Okay, people will be mad at something for like a couple of days, and then give it like a couple weeks later, everyone is just going to forget about it and no one's going to be talking about it anymore. And this situation is exactly the same. I guarantee that like 2 months in the future, absolutely no one is going to be talking about SSSniperwolf or Jack's films because they don't care anymore. They just got bored and they went on to the next topic. And I'm pretty sure that's something that YouTube knows, and a lot of people are saying that's why they're not doing anything. They know that people aren't going to talk about it a couple of days later, which yes, that is true, but should you use that information to your advantage to get like an extremely big win? Because What YouTube can easily do is just take away SSSniperwolf monetization, make a statement about it, going all like, yes, we care about the safety of our creators and we think SSSniperwolf went too far, so we're going to go and punish her about it. Every single person on YouTube, everyone on Twitter and Reddit are going to talk about it. Look how amazing YouTube is. They care about their creators. They actually punish SSSniperwolf. This is extremely amazing. Everyone's going to be talking about how cool this is, and yes, they are going to be some comments of people saying like, oh, who cares? You guys took too long. But the majority of people are going to say that that was an extremely good idea, and then YouTube is going to get an extremely easy win. And then you just keep her monetization taken off until people stop caring about this situation, because it's going to happen eventually. People on the internet is going to forget about it, and they're going to think, well, we won anyway because she ended up getting punished. And then when no one is talking about it anymore, you just turn back on her monetization, and then it's going to be so far in the future, no one is going to care. YouTube can literally give themselves the most easiest win of all time, but they're just not doing it. And that just makes absolutely no sense to me. Because every single day they don't do something and they kind of just pretend the situation doesn't exist, you're just fueling the fire and you're just making more people mad, when you can easily just turn this around and use the fact that people on the internet forget about stuff really fast and turn that into an easy win. They're just not. And that just makes absolutely no sense to me. But hey, I'm just some guy on the internet. What do I know? Anyway, my name is Lua. This is just something that I want to talk about. You have a good day or night. See ya.